Alright. And we're back live. Just gotta wait for it to load back in. Alright. We got 4 messages. Vic the Harita Wald from your good friend. Commander, I hope you weren't planning to leave next trial, but blah, 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 blah. I don't really care. Alright. I'll just show these so that you can read them. You can pause them later if you want to watch them or read them. Alright, go into Corellia. Don't really want to take time to read 4 messages. Alright, let's get to the mission.
Commander, everyone else is with the fleet en route, save the Empress, of course. She's back on Dromund Cass. I'll connect us.
Commander, I'm pleased to see you again. I am gratified that my Dark Council has worked alongside you so efficiently. Such productive cooperation is crucial to our Empire's future.
Your successes against the Republic reinforcements have all but guaranteed our victory on Corellia. But we must not become overconfident.
It's always a pleasure to bring the Empire one step closer to victory.
Given that the enemy is unaware of the details of our strategy, their fleets will assume a flexible defensive formation in geosynchronous orbit above the Meridian Complex shipyard. Contrary to their expectations, I will take most of our ships to the far side of Corellia, forcing at least some of their vessels to break formation and engage us.
And how will you ensure that the enemy chases you?
Indiscriminate bombardment of the planet's surface. Cities, industrial centers, resource caches. We will be impossible to ignore.
We can't butcher civilians just to distract the enemy.
We certainly can.
Regardless, civilians are not a resource our enemy is short on. But Corellia is full of others they can hardly afford to lose. Focus your attacks accordingly.
As you wish. We will target industrial facilities, resource caches, and other strategic assets to draw the enemy away from the shipyard.
With their formation broken, our technological advantages will allow us to punch through the remaining defenders and conduct a surface assault on the complex. The last of our dreadnoughts equipped with Isotope 5 reactors will escort the ground assault force through the enemy's blockade. Meanwhile, the silencers commanded by Moff Pyron will destroy any Republic capital ships that attempt to interfere.
Tell me more about these silencers.
Harrower dreadnoughts, modified to carry state-of-the-art mega-laser main cannons. They can destroy enemy capital ships in a single shot.
Once we reach the planet's surface, we will attack the Meridian Complex from multiple directions, seize its control center, and disable the shields protecting it from orbital bombardment.
From there, our ships reduce the complex to slag, and the Republic's best hope for victory crumbles into dust.
An impressive and well-conceived plan. But what role will the Alliance and its incomparable commander play?
The silencers are vulnerable to starfighter attack. With the Alliance fleet to escort them, that risk is all but nullified.
As for the commander, I would welcome such a deadly ally in my surface attack group.
It will be an honor to fight with you as always, Malgus.
Together, we will be unstoppable. Rendezvous at these coordinates. Our attack begins as soon as you arrive, Commander.
Let our enemies remember why they fear the power of the Sith Empire. Let the entire galaxy know our strength.
My boys have a ship fueled and ready for us. They're practically drooling. Most of them have never seen a battle this big. They'll be competing for the most kills. Care to join the pool? Winner takes any interesting gear or other goodies we managed to plunder on the way out.
Count me in. I can't lose.
That's the spirit. Everyone's gonna go twice as hard when they find out they're competing with you, shall we?
We shall. Alright. So we're gonna attack Corellia. It's good.
Commander, proceed to these coordinates to join our assault formation.
All ships are in position and report ready.
Let the battle begin.
Proceeding with bombardment. Targeting infrastructure and industrial objectives only.
Silencer Group, move to your designated firing points. Surface Attack Group, advance.
Isotope 5 generators at maximum output. Engines at 322%, shields at 563%.
Energy levels like that, flying this close together, our little ships will never even show up on their scopes. We're all but invisible.
They're concentrating fire! Trying to pick us off one by one!
Ignore them. Maintain course and speed.
Shields! Failing!
We have breached the Republic's defensive line.
All ships, break formation. Scatter!
They can't shoot at us now. If they miss, they'll hit their own people on the surface.
Malgus and Krovos have outdone themselves.
Let's hope the rest goes so smooth.
Surface Attack Group, proceed to your landing coordinates. The final phase of the battle is about to begin.
Alright, just gotta make sure that we don't kill anyone with the last name Solo. Don't want any time paradoxes. It's a joke, because his last name's not actually Solo. Get it?
There are more ground cannons than anticipated. All shuttles, proceed to secondary drop zones.
Squad, you're watching our backs. Republic's gonna send everyone they've got to reinforce this shipyard, so be ready to rack up some big kill counts. Contest starts now. A point for every kill. Officers are 5, vehicles and Jedi count for 10. And if you die, you're out. So don't get reckless out there. Understood?
We won't let you down, Major.
You never do. Hop to it. Ready, Commander?
Let's tear down a shipyard.
Alright. It's like D-Day out here, my goodness.
Enemy artillery incoming!
Actually, not D-Day at all. It's quite peaceful. Oh. They missed. Got it. It's like, well, I'm in combat.
Push up! We need to get off this beach. We're sitting Banthus out here.
Close one there.
In Banthus. I guess that makes sense. Gosh, I can't wait to play this through from the Republic side as well. I feel like there's going to be a lot of differences. Or not. Let's see. Drawl. I'm guessing they're growing species. because I don't remember them at all. But to be fair, I'm not an expert in the lore of Star Wars. Of course that. No, it's those guys. Oh man, I shouldn't have keeping track of points.
Got something for ya!
If I was going to edit this, I'd just put a kill count. I mean, just in this little section, I got like 15 points? No. 13? I wonder if this is it. I wonder if this flashpoint.
Wish we could hit Axial Park while we're here. Bet I could find some nice cuttings for my garden.
Very weird. Losing connection. That was weird. I'd be so annoyed if I lose connection again. Like, do Corsac count for less points because they're not public? Sure, you're an officer, but you're like a mall cop officer. Whereas like Republic, that's like lieutenants and colonels and stuff.
You're approaching the main Republic defensive line. Be prepared for heavy resistance.
There's a Jedi Knight. What's a green Jedi? Is it actually something special, or? I noticed that a lot of these enemies in the DLC are like standard. They're not silver or blue or I don't know what they're actually called, but like silver, gold, and epic. So I wonder if there's a reason for that. I mean, I guess I am playing the solo version, so it's probably just easier. I feel like this turn should have, hurt me a lot more. Alright. Breach the Republic defensive line. Did we do it? I don't think I'll survive that fall. So... let's see. I guess through this way? Probably, yeah, where the enemies are? That'd be a good guess. Good job, me. I have my moments, as they say. This should be, they should, really make this game more peaceful, I feel like they just add, like, farming, bartending. Going? Am I seriously supposed to jump down there? No. In here? They don't expect me to jump down there. Of course I can't mount here. That'd make this too quick of a process. I feel like this is ill-advised. Let me try to look around the other way. There's no way. There's no way you can survive that fall. I guess there are strongholds, so I could pretend to farm. But I mean, if I'm gonna farm, I might as well just do it in Stardew Valley or something. Do they seriously think I can make that jump? Am I stupid? Oh god. Really? That's fine. That fall. That's fine. And break my legs. Alright. I mean, I guess. Finish off these. What will the DPS is happening, as they say. It's really the primary strategy of this game is just lower the DPS that you're incurring by killing out the weakness and focus on the big guy. Your companion will heal you. Or if you have friends, your guild mates will heal you. That's good. I hate how all the... I mean, it makes sense that the bosses are, like, immune to certain things, but, I mean, it's just... If I have a stun, why can people just ignore it? It's stupid.
Close one there.
Oh god. Oh I can see how, you know, big bosses are a lot more fun with strategy, yes, but boy is it annoying whenever you're just clicking buttons into a sponge. The story's great. That's mainly about it. What? Void area denial generator? What the heck is that? Sounds like a... just like a depressed person. I'm not depressed, I'm a deployed area... what was it? Yeah, there's a joke there somewhere. Alright. And can we scavenge it? No? No, of course not. Yeah, with that achievement. Defeated. Alright. Now we're off to the foundries. I also love whenever they just have random medical droids. I don't have any junk. I still haven't cleaned up my inventory. That's fine. We're almost done with this DLC anyways. Oh my gosh.
Eat this!
Can I get stats on how many people I've killed in this character? This is a lot. Oops. There we go, finally moved. I was gonna say, we're gonna be here for a while. I was saying I couldn't see the target. Come on. Get your kill in. There we go. Thanks for moving so I can see you again. Still can't believe that fall didn't hurt me at all. I would have jumped immediately had I seen that there was enemies down there, but it just doesn't follow, you know, logic to jump down there and be fine. There's probably some kind of message that was like, jump down there, it's fine. I just didn't listen. Those guys do. Never listen. Alright. This could be the shortest stream yet. This is the last mission. It seems like this is what it was building to, huh? Last major fight scene, victory, guaranteed. And then, boom, that's it. It's over. I mean, this could just be like the first battle, and then they're like, oh, now we're gonna go and we're gonna fight the Republic somewhere else. And then there's more. I have a feeling that this is probably more like Ossus or Osis than what should we call it? Than Fallen Empire. Fallen Empire was special. That was a pretty cool DLC. Long. I would say, where's Havoc for? Oh, man. I might just take a minute and be like, the trooper dialogue, I feel like the voice actor recorded 3 lines, because like half the thing is like, my duty is the Republic. I fight for the Republic. I serve the Republic, and that's about his only responses to anything. Which is fine, I understand. You know, if I was a voice actor, I'd want just like 3 phrases that were my 10 responses. It's just like, that's all he ever says. Which, again, that's fine. I still like the story. Curious on how it ends. I guess feel free to spoil it for me. Feel so
Close one there.
inclined. I want to be spoiled, but I just don't care. Here we come. Thought they were a bit closer. Not. Almost ranked up to renown rank 2. That's one thing about
You're
this
near
game.
the industrial monorail that services the Spire. If it is still operational, it will be the fastest way inside.
Invaders! You defile our home!
Close one there.
Gosh, this is gonna take forever. What was I about to say? The Darth Magus, so you'll be out. Oh yeah, that's one thing about this game with leveling up is that it's actually quite generous on experience games. You don't have to waste your entire life just to get to max level. Nice. I don't know all MMOs, but you know, I'm sure there's some that it's just like I don't know if you consider it an MMO, but like RuneScape, my goodness, you have to grind to get leveled up in that. God. What's to think of that? Well, I guess I said like I was about to make fun of RuneScape because like you had to pay to get experience boost, but I mean I literally subscribed to this and get an experience boost for it, so I really don't have anything, anywhere to kind of deride RuneScape for. But I would say that this is the much better game. I enjoyed my time on RuneScape. Oh my gosh, I killed the much healthier one, hardier one. First. I chose wrong.
Close one there.
Ooh. Tech. Okay. The other thing about this game, you need health. Unless you set your companion not to heal or you don't have a healer. Alright. Going through this little tunnel. But you know, at least with RuneScape, you know, you can farm. Although I don't think like you can make a farm. Maybe you can in your homestead. Nice. Maybe I should get into RuneScape again. 0 viewers. I don't think that's right. I don't know what they've done to improve it, but I can't imagine that's fun to watch. It's a fun game to play on your phone now. Old school RuneScape, at least. Where am I going? Ah. I love whenever they gather up like that. It's so nice. Oh, it's so satisfying. Not that I'm a murderer or anything. This is war. Everything's forgiven in war. I wonder how many more species will add to this game. You know, they got. Gosh. 10 feet? Because, like, they added. They've added. I don't know. They definitely added. To Gruda people? And, not self-cat, what is cat people. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. That was a little bit crazy there. Saw my life flash before my eyes. There we go. Oh my god. You wanna heal me some? Thanks. Oh! Oh! I didn't expect that to work so well. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. They're floating.
Close one there.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Cool though. Do I also get their stuff? No. They're a little bit out of my reach. Alright, well, that was that. They're in a better place now. I Darth Mauled them. But heck, that's an effective strategy. Just get like, yeah. Oh, I resisted. There we go. Go to him. What? Where did you come from? Yeah, look at payback. Did he? Oh my gosh. Did he throw that out? Oh my gosh, he did pop back in. That crazy guardian. That shaft much like Darth Maul, you need more than throwing him down a shaft and cutting him in half. He'll just get robo legs and then take over Mandalore. Did they ever come up with a final season for Clone Wars? They announced it, but I don't know when it was supposed to come out. But yeah. Guess I should go out here. Hey, I want to let you know that no one died. I should have waited. That was embarrassing. I really should have waited there. That was close to the town, right? Just you and me, Jedi Protector. Just me. That's effective. Never expected that to be so effective. Honestly, I hit it by accident the first time. Makes sense though. Smart move. And we're gonna shut down. I didn't look where I was going. I should have turned around and immediately just shut it off. So I have to turn. Oh, the bridge is on? Yes, it is. This feels safe. To be completely honest, if they ever create light bridges in the future, I'm gonna stay the heck away from those things. Like, it literally can just go out at a moment's notice. And that's that. You just fall to your death.
Hands up!
Don't shoot! I'm a pacifist.
Who are you?
I'm Theron Cedrax, obviously. Preeminent expert in exotechnology and senior design engineer for this facility.
Theron, huh? Don't you have a buddy named Theron?
Another Theron? He probably spells it the stupid way. Presumably, you're here to seize control of the facility? Or perhaps to sabotage the defensive systems?
As long as you cooperate, we won't hurt you.
A very reasonable position. I would love to make a grand speech about never giving up and choosing death over dishonor, but the truth is, the situation is out of my hands. All defensive systems, shields, anti-aircraft guns, and so on, have been transferred to the secondary control station near the top of the spire. All of this equipment is useless now. So there's really nothing to be accomplished here, and nothing I can help you with.
Commander.
Apparently the shield controls have been transferred to another control center higher up in the spire.
Is that so?
None of the computers will respond, my lord. And I'm seeing some lightsaber burns over here.
That was the Jedi, Tau Adair. She's commanding the last of the facility's guards. She severed the connection as soon as control was transferred, then headed upstairs.
Then we have our target. Commander, on Ossus, we united our strength to crush the Jedi who tried to oppose the Empire. It's time we repeated that triumph. Join me, and together we will win a victory for the Empire that will change the course of the galaxy forever.
Who wants to flirt with Darth Malgus?
Together, we'll be unstoppable.
Major, hold this position, no matter the cost.
Yes, my lord. And what about him?
The scientist who built this facility could be very useful. We should keep him alive.
Whatever you say.
I should have stayed on Nar Shaddaa.
We'll keep you covered. Good luck up there. Moving out.
Alright, why'd you take down your hood? Is this casual Malgus? Are we going out for a night out? Is it casual Friday in the Empire?
Hold it! Oh no.
Steady. Fear is a deadly weapon, but only if you let them have it.
Drop your weapons. Surrender. There's no need for more blood today.
We won't back down.
Fools. Not one of you could hope to defeat us.
You're not fighting one of us. You're fighting all of us.
Then you will all die.
Alright. Let's kill these people.
We will stop you, here and now.
Oh my god. If I remember correctly, Malgus just hates healing you. He never heals you. He's like super powerful. As you can tell. Alright. Just whenever I go. Oh, what? Did I just get healed by the Jedi? Yeah, look at that track. What? Oh no, she's healing herself. Dang. Interesting tactics. Force play. Gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't even get close. Keeps on pushing me. Oh my gosh. I saw you, Malgus. Can I... Getting shot?
They can't beat us when we stand together!
They're all... Oh! Jedi champion.
The Force is with me!
Is he healing you?
They can't beat us when we stand together! Attack as one! We can win! The Force is with me!
Yeah, but victory isn't. Hey, leveled up.
You are beaten. Your shipyard will be obliterated. Your republic will crumble. And your fellow Jedi will be hunted to extinction. Your destruction is inevitable.
As inevitable as gravity!
structural damage detected. Evacuation protocols recommended.
I'm disabling the shields now.
Warning. Defensive shields have been disabled. Warning.
Raven to command. The shields are down. We're evacuating now.
All ships, target the Meridian complex. Fire! Objective complete. All forces regroup and evacuate to RV Point Orek.
Interesting. See her floating in the background? That was crazy. She, like, was much more menacing. That scared me much more than her fighting.
Commander, allow me to congratulate you on a job well done. Your victory on Corellia is an incomparable testament to your value as an ally of the Empire. Rumors suggest great things are soon to come for you. Do enjoy, and your rewards are well earned.
What kind of rumors? What are you talking about?
I can say no more. Farewell, Commander.
It was skillfully done, to be sure. You truly embody the finest aspects of the Sith doctrine.
Coordination and focus gave us this victory. When we fight as one united empire, we cannot fail.
Do not forget, our unity extended beyond even our own empire. Commander, you are a welcome sight. Do join us.
With their shipyard destroyed, the Republic has already retreated from countless worlds.
We've been watching in real time. Terribly entertaining.
I will develop plans to extend our lines and claim the most valuable of these territories in a matter of weeks.
A shame that Malgus couldn't enjoy the fruits of his efforts.
His recovery will take some time, but rest assured he will return to the fold soon enough.
Wonderful.
Victory over our ancient enemies grows closer by the minute.
What is your plan moving forward?
We should speak in private, Commander. The rest of you are dismissed. Despite our victory, I find that the Dark Council is best used for administrative purposes, and not to conducting critical wartime activities. The Empire needs an organization capable of rapid, decisive action, operating outside the Dark Council's purview. A group answering directly to me. My predecessor had such a group, the Hand, though its members were insane, murderous fanatics. I will construct my own Hand, formed of the Empire's best and most loyal frontline personnel. My first choice would be to recruit the Hand's initial ranks from your alliance, to have Odessen officially join the Empire and your members become full citizens. As you would be charged with hunting down and eliminating our Empire's enemies, I can think of no better title for you than simply Hunter. Of course, you may forego all of this and maintain your alliance's independence if you choose. I would still have you working directly with my Hand, rather than the Dark Council. The choice is yours. Will you return to the Empire, or remain the Alliance commander?
So I think because I'm a bounty hunter, I kind of want to keep independence now.
I've worked hard to build my alliance. I want to keep it as it is.
So be it, Commander. I had hoped that Malgus might act as our liaison going forward, but in his absence, I will find another suitable candidate. We will contact you very soon, Commander. For now, farewell.
So is that it?
They minimized the damage this time. But what about the next time?
I can't see the future, Theron. Well, not often, at any rate.
Not exactly reassuring. But I'll admit, could have been a lot worse. I said I'd give him a shot, so I'll give him a shot.
I confess, being fully funded by the Empire might have made our daily operations easier. But I have no qualms with our current arrangement.
I'm glad we're keeping some distance personally. There's supposedly a pretty crazy party happening up in the officers' lounge. I can behave, if you want to go.
Sounds like fun. Let's go.
It's just this way. Hey, thanks again for finding me that bottle. Of course. If you need anyone to share it, count on it. Mind if I borrow him a minute?
We can catch up later.
Pretty crazy stuff, huh? Ossus wasn't even that long ago. We've already made it through so much. That's war, I suppose. Still, most grunts aren't lucky enough to work with the deadliest fighter in the entire galaxy. Which reminds me, congratulations, contest winner. Your prize is in the mail.
I'd like to dedicate my killing achievements to the many, many people who've tried to get in my way over the years.
Never miss an opportunity for practice. I actually came to talk about something else. Back on Corellia, I didn't actually make it out with the rest of the shuttles. Got caught under some falling debris and all the chaos. I wouldn't have made it out at all if they hadn't lent me a hand.
Who?
An old ally you never met.
You're the one who tried to kill me on Meksha.
Don't take it personally.
It was a test. Nothing more.
A test you actually passed.
What are you talking about?
I am Lord Scourge, once a loyal servant of the Empire.
Kira Carson, Jedi Knight. Not thrilled to be here.
All three of us have fought the same enemy. The former Sith Emperor, Tenebrae, Vitiate, Valkorian, whatever you wish to call him. We know he was once a part of you. And we both felt his destruction, but he has always been a master of deceit. We had to be sure that he wasn't lingering in your mind, hidden, waiting to come out only in the most dire circumstances. Now, we are sure.
If you were testing me, it must have been for a reason. A serious one to bring a Jedi here.
Strange as it might sound, we think you might be the only one who can help us.
We can't risk saying more here. Let's travel to your base on Odessen. It should be safe for us to talk there.
About what?
The final, gruesome weapon of Tenebrae.
What a mess.
I have removed all compromised components. Where shall we begin repairs?
Checking the failsafe is always first. Empress Asina had us double the explosive charges after the Ossus mission. It was a real pain to hook up.
Yes, I examined the device after removing it. Highly complex.
You removed it? What are you thinking?
It was rendered inoperable due to damage. Replacement is required. Interestingly, it was the only damage not caused by crushing impacts. The exterior perimeter was actually cut by a high-heat implement.
Oh no.
Give me the droid. And a ship.
That's it. Well, they definitely set it up for further expansions. That's for sure. So there's some going on with Scourge. He's obviously from the Brevin book. Malgus is always from the Deceived book. I don't know actually what the order came out in, because I didn't actually get to play this game until like 2015, I'd say. That was 4 years after it was out. Even then, I didn't actually really dig my claws into this game until probably like 2018, so 2017, somewhere around there. So, not the best. It's a shame that we're clearly in the cantina and not just listening to the awesome Star Wars music that's going to demonetize the video. I'm pretty sure they're all going to get demonetized, to be fair. But I don't make money on them anyways, so it's not a huge deal with me, that's for sure. But this does mean that we're done with the Onslaught DLC. I'm planning on making a playthrough as a Nautilin character, probably as a Imperial agent. I think that's probably the most interesting. That seems to be the consensus on like interesting storylines to go through. So I think that'd be a good one to go through on stream, go through all the DLC, get a full playthrough of the game. It's gonna take us months because that's gonna be like a recurring stream. It's not gonna be like every day. It's probably gonna be like Sunday mornings or Saturday nights or something like that. So I do want to do that going forwards. But tonight, after I do other things that I have to do today, I'm gonna play some Outer Worlds. I'm gonna stream that for a few hours tonight in the evening. Tom Spackman, he's a good voice actor. I like the voice of the bounty hunter. Nolan North, great voice actor. I do want to play a Jedi Counselor, but again, I don't want to just play this game over and over and over and over and over again. I'm gonna finish up Trooper on my own time. Guardian, all those. Smuggler. The only one that I have finished is Bounty Hunter, but I mean, I'm up for replaying that. Oh gosh, there's so many. The unique thing about this game is just the amount of, hey, Troy Baker. I didn't know that was Troy Baker there and Sean. Man, it's good to see that he's still getting work. It's not in every single game imaginable. I do like Theron Sean. I like him even more now. I was considering killing him off. That's a spoiler. But I'm assuming that if you're watching this, you probably played all the other DLCs, or at least watched them. But yeah, you can kill off Theron Sean at the end of, is it Ossus? No. It's one before that. Nice of the Fallen Empire? Or the Epilogue? I don't know. But yeah, you can kill them off. Kill him off at the end. I chose to save him because I'm a good guy. And I knew it didn't make any sense that entire time, so I knew. As far as it goes, I was like, oh, that's his name, but no, now we're on the French voice actors. That might be fun. Switch it to the Spanish voice actors and play through as the Imperial agent. That'd be funny. Other than that, I do plan on making a guild at some point. If these gain traction, or my other character gains traction, and people start wanting to, play the game with me. I need friends. So yeah, I think I'm on Starforge server. So I'm up for that. I'm not super rich. I do need to get into crafting so I can sell a bunch of crafted stuff. That'd be smart. I got a bunch of crafted materials, but I don't have enough money for legacy storage to transfer them between characters. So I'm sure there's an easy way to find legacy storage, but I just need another 2 million to buy the upgrade for my ship. Make it really easy. It's almost like the chicken and the egg. It's like, what's the best way to make money is I have to make money to make money. I guess that is how it is in real life. But, so yeah, I definitely want to play more of this game. kind of how it's gonna go from now on. I think it's basically I'm gonna stream most days, would be my guess. What I play is really up to you guys. I'm definitely gonna play Outer Worlds. Probably gonna, if I'm playing a game through, it's probably gonna be RPGs or like strategy games or whatever. Recurring streams would probably be games like this, games that I've already played before that I don't want to just sit down and play, stream every night or whatever to get through really quickly because it's new. So like could go and play the original KOTORs or whatever, although it's kind of hard to record that for some reason. Doesn't really like OBS. Again, I'm getting out. I have Outer Worlds, gonna play that tonight. I've pre-ordered Red Dead, so we can play that. Probably not gonna do the story again. I've already done it. But I did get like the Super Ultimate Edition, so there's a few extra things that I didn't have the first time I played it through. Secondly, I got Jedi Fallen Order pre-ordered, so we're gonna play that. I already took the day off the 15th of November, so we'll play that through. That's gonna be like doing it every single time that I can. Probably like 4 or 5 different streams over that weekend. Just waking up early, you know, eating breakfast and just getting straight to it. And then taking a break for lunch, and then getting back to it, and then taking a break for dinner, and then getting back to it. That's gonna be a fun weekend. If it's a good game. If it's a terrible game, I'm gonna feel terrible. That's gonna make me. But everyone's giving kind of good reviews about it. I think it's done by Respawn, so it should be pretty good. Outer Worlds has rave reviews as well, but that's by Obsidian, so you know Obsidian does great things like KOTOR 2 and Fallout New Vegas. So I'm glad that they're still getting work. Yeah, so that's kind of the basic layout of what we're doing. Romeo Valdez, incident manager. No major incidents. French SWTOR specialist, German SWTOR specialist. Guy. I don't even know what guy? I don't know what that stands for. Legal. Please don't sue me. Lindsay Mole, Katia Huang, David Rayfield, and Jonathan Downing. You guys are the best. Thanks for not suing me for playing this game on stream. Thank you. Taxes. Sarah Frost and Elton Wong. Nice. Hopefully didn't give the government too much money, but you know, just enough to be legal. EA corporate leadership. Oh, that's right. This game did become an EA game. Of course, did it become an EA game, or was it made as an EA game? I can't remember. Can't remember the order of events. Don't know why there's special thanks for Ray Muska, Greg Zachchuk. Some copyright stuff. Powered by Hero Engine. I'm pretty sure it's the same engine that most MMOs are built off of, would be my guess. Because it looks very similar to MMOs made around this time, or a little bit before this time. Oh my gosh, there's a spider crawling up in the middle of my room. Interesting. I'm gonna kill that after the stream. I mean, I'm not gonna kill that. Love spiders. Appreciate them all the time. Alright. Provider Wars. Crawls Accord. Balanced cycles between enhancing mastery. Nice. Rapid response Greaves. Greaves of the final breath. Entertainer's Greaves. What do these look like? I don't know. Can we just get like... Alright. I don't want them colored. Alright, I guess... I don't know. Sure. Nice. we'll just fall and die. Alright. So that's it for today. Thanks so much, well, for this morning, for this stream, for SWTOR. Only an hour. Could have finished it up last night. Just powered through it. Not a bad stream. So thanks so much for watching, and I just saw that there's a legacy. There's guild bank. Never mind. Not legacy. So yeah. That's another reason why I want a guild bank, so I can transfer things easier between characters. But then again, I don't know if you could have multiple characters in the same guild. I don't know a lot about guilds. I don't know about this game. So feel free to teach me, learn me a thing or two. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and look out for a stream tonight on Outer Worlds. Gonna be a fun time. Thanks so much for watching.